shit. Well, I tried to coil that little fucking ledge there, but she never got over it, so she just kind of fell. Oh, thanks a lot, game. They died on a really hard jump. Where should we put them? Well, let's do it at the beginning of the level. Yeah, alright. You're... Fucking here's a raise, dude. And then again! And then again. Also, if you missed it, that fucking rat just got owned. Basically how I got owned. Ran into the fence. Except I'm still alive and kicking. Sorry, bud. Alrighty.
Okay, Drake says there's been some heat on West Arlen. Pope's place. I guess that's where you're headed, but be careful. I'll tell him what's going on there.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try and jump from here, and hopefully not fucking eat it. Don't eat your kneecaps. Faith, you need those kneecaps. Alright, good, good.
You know he was running for mayor, right? Finally, someone who could actually make a difference in this place.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. I'd want someone like that to run for mayor. Someone who's actually gonna, like, help the little guys and shit. Muscle memory told me it was the A button that hit buttons. You can read some of these. I'm kind of debating whether or not to just skip the entire elevator parts, like to edit them out, just because they get pretty long, but I guess if we read these, it's not that bad. Avian flu, there's all this shit. There's propaganda like in every other elevator, but we're gonna be in like 6 or 7 of them throughout the game, and it's kind of a waste of time in my opinion. I mean, I know it's basically a loading screen and the game needs it to run, you know, functionally, but it's just a waste of time. Okay, so that fucking free running story. Not to talk over this dialogue that's oh so important to the plot, because the plot is so thick, but you can probably pay attention to this and me at the same time. But Leon and I had been down in our hometown. I'm not going to give a name, but we live in New York. And we brought our bikes down and we're riding around, and we figured parkour sounds pretty fucking fun right now. So we drove our bikes. We rode our bikes over to this kind of a big hill, but on the other side of the guardrail on the left, you can get on top of like a whole district of houses and shops and buildings. I'm having second thoughts, but you know what? Yeah, no, let's go through it. So we went on the roofs and we were jumping around, having a good old time. This was a few years ago, so I mean, come on. We were kids. I was probably 17, 18, 21 now. And this, as I was jumping around some of the roofs, and Lee was jumping around some of the roofs, just having a grand old time on the slopes and having fun. This isn't the time to run. It's always time to run. Fuck you. Anyways. I'm sorry, I don't see eye to eye with Faith's sister. But, yeah, we were up on the roofs, and this woman comes down, and she's walking on the street, and she looks up and sees Leon. And I don't know that she's there, so Leon just starts talking. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll come over. Apparently she had been asking, like, what do you think you're doing up there? And Leon had said, I think he said the exact words, nothing. Just chilling. And of course, me not knowing what he was saying, I come over, I jump across the roof under the roof he's on, and I say, Leon, what was that? And the woman on the ground floor just, I can hear her go, and then all we do is just kind of watch her walk into that store, because we've been on a store at the time, and we knew she was gonna just make her beeline to the manager and just be like, yo, there's a couple of hooligans up on your roof. So we jumped from roof to roof to roof to roof. Then we jumped off one of the roofs onto the, like, into the back, not into bushes, but, you know, back onto the ground, and we got on our bikes and fucking left. And we heard like a couple of people exit the building when we were leaving the premises. And that was an adventure in free running. And that was pretty fucking fun. 8 out of 10 would recommend. Don't do that. Pretty sure it's illegal. But it's been long enough. I figured, you know, I could reveal that part of my life to you guys. I always forget I have to hit left bumper again to actually climb up when you're hanging on a ledge. Also have to remember where the hell I'm supposed to be going here. Oh, heavy landing. I wonder, Ah, nope. And I am a fan that there's so many different ways to beat. There's that left bumper again. To beat these levels, like, you don't have to take the main path. In fact, well, no, there is a main path for the people who just want to play the story. But if you want to find like shortcuts and excuse me, want to find like shortcuts and shit, I mean, that's your prerogative. Go for it. Like, this game is kind of here for you to explore and find the best possible route. And in a free running game, you know, that's what I want. Alrighty, here's some cinematic shit. You want to make it even more cinematic? Hold on a sec. Looks like we're gonna have to jump. I didn't know. Oh shit. Wow. Made it look a little dopey, but I always love doing that. Slowing time and just looking straight down as you jump over the gap, helicopter. Oh, it's surreal.
That bird ain't playing around. Get your ass to the CEC news building.
Oh, that's the bird, a helicopter. Dude, Merc, I'm not hip to the hop where the beat don't stop with these fucking names you got going on. Just call it a chopper. But then when I ask, is it a motorcycle or a helicopter, then be like, it's a helicopter, you know? Like, just help me out here a little bit, yeah?
Get running, girl.
Fuck you, Merc. You are the asshole. I changed my mind. Nah, he's alright. Alright. Excuse me, Faith. Wall run. There we go. It's a little finicky. But again, it has been a while, so... It's probably me just as much as it is the game. Oh, that was almost a problem. It's my mind just racing as fast as Faith is running. Gotta fucking remember where to go. Oh. Oh shit, what do? We run to the right. And then all these police officers, and I'll probably call them that, these law enforcers, there you go. Every single one of them just ran all the way over fucking there. It's like, are you kidding me? There's a little cinematic shit. Little bullet holes, and yeah, now we just kind of fucking wait. But if you want, just that, hourly news updates.
Damn, what a mess. Can't believe Pope's gone. Shit, man.
He's fucking dead.
So you know him, huh?
Pretty well.
You sure opened a can of worms on this one. Take the bridge across the
Sure
avenue.
opened a can of worms. I'm not British, so I don't really understand that shit. I say pleb a lot. I say come off it a lot. But seriously, whenever you want to open, there we go. You can like see the news story and shit. It's awesome. Oh, good. What a perfect spot.
Picking up squad cars moving in on you. You ain't got much time.
Oh, you fucking pleb. Get case in point with that. Exactly what I had been speaking about. Alright, there we go. This part's pretty fucking cool. I love to be the guy who's like doing this for fun, but to do this with police on you, with shooters and hand-to-hand combat, I mean, I wouldn't make it, first of all, but I don't know if that'd be the life I would want to live. Oh, there'd probably be those ups and downs. You could probably make a case for it, I guess.
And run, Faith.
Yes, sir.
You don't want to know what's behind your face. Just keep running.
I understand, man. I haven't stopped moving since you've been here. You're Gucci, baby.
Well overpass the plaza ahead. Creek heads to the other side to get down.
Oh, you're fine. City Pulse? Oh, nice. Centurion Plaza, not Palace, but you know, either or would be a great... I'd probably shop at both. I would. I'm gonna stand by that. Blues. Should I be looking up at the sky? Merc, you need to teach me this fucking lingo, man. Day one, you're, oh, there's some blues. I'm like, I have something on my shirt? Something on my face? Come on, Merc, you gotta at least let me in on that shit. Who's Krieg? I actually don't know who Krieg is. I forget.
Let's get you out of here.
Oh, okay, yeah. I only remember the voice, so. Bam! I won't skip this just because I don't really fucking remember what this is. There goes the blue, right? Helicopter's the blue. Meanwhile, I gotta follow this bird to his destination.
No word on what's got the blue so trigger happy, but I'll keep on it.
Pope's dead, man.
Okay, we'll fix it.
Alright, good to hear. Thanks, man. Merc's lair. Come on, man. Base.
What the hell, Merc?
Something's got somebody rattled, kiddo. I don't know what it is, but they're mighty jittery.
Celeste,
Hey,
what's
Sal.
up?
Take long to lose him?
Nah, those blues can't move for shit.
It's actually true. We're gonna find an enemy type later that's
Fires are
more
fizzing about Pope's
substantial than the
murder. Blue traffic
blues.
is up. Way up. Don't know what's got into them. Must be contract renewal time. Be careful out there, Sal.
So
Oh,
why
yeah.
all the heat?
Our girl's been lifting evidence from a crime scene. Now every cop in the city seems to be after her.
That the evidence you lifted?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of this. This is what
Rest
they're
of it's
after.
gone. All I can make out are Icarus, maybe, and
And you gotta get high.
Icarus. Wasn't he the Greek guy?
Yeah,
his dad
flew
made
too
him
close
some
to the
wings
sun.
out of feathers and
There you
wax.
go.
Then the boy flew too close to the sun.
Burned up. There you go.
No more wings,
It's actually
no
kinda
more
funny.
Icarus.
His sound effect was much better than mine, but our heads were in the same spot.
Yeah.
I know he ain't a runner anymore, but he's got contacts. You can't avoid him forever.
Yeah.
Want to bet?
Oh ho ho!
Jackknife.
Jackknife! Ah, yeah. I car you to get high.
Drake's got a location on Jackknife. He's on some rooftops at the old runner training ground near the storm drains.
Alright.
Roof's crawling with blues, though.
I'll be right back. Gotta go nuke my coffee. Alright, girl, you gotta get high. Go with the flow.
Town district. Get going.
This part had actually kind of sucked fucking ass for me because I had to fucking figure it out, and then the controls were kind of finicky enough where I had to redo this part like twice. It was one of those parts where like, oh, I have to redo it. Well, there goes another 10 seconds. Not to the point where it was exhausting just to fucking do it, like I didn't want to do it anymore, but it was a little annoying. I'm glad I got the hang of it eventually. I'm not in any violation. Get the fuck away from me. You're violating my personal space. Get on out of my personal space. Oh, are you kidding me? Should have ducked. How was I to know? That fucking sucks. Oh, yeah, I see that fucking laser beam. Oh, this is farther than I thought it would be.
Get out of those canals, Dave.
I'm trying.
Access point nearby. I'll find you.
What? I hate getting caught up on the smallest fucking thing. I see that fucking laser pointer. You're not gonna get it in my eye, no siree. It might actually be a way where if you jump and hit A at the same time, you can skip that entire animation, but I'm not quite sure. I haven't tested it. But it's something like that. It's something simple, but you can do it. You might have to use your slow-mo to do it, actually. But I digress, because I don't know enough about what I'm talking about. Okay, thanks a lot. That killed me? I guess I should have rolled, but that surprised the shit out of me that I died. There we go. Alright, you fucking got it this time, Faith? There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, finally. Now we can get a move on. Come on, girl, you got this. If I can get a fucking gun, and not to kill people, please, I will not, I probably won't be shooting anyone in this playthrough, but if I can get a gun, I can at least show off a trick that I learned. Good, 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 good. Wow, that reminded me of a Slenderman, actually. A little shitty. We'll get back there in no time, though. I'd love to just rent out a construction zone for like a day. Just call everyone up. Hey, you want to just go run around for a bit? I'm 21 years old. I'm not ashamed. Let's go fucking on an adventure. Am I supposed to jump off? Yes. Alright, I guess she just missed. Understandable, but god damn it if it doesn't upset me. Ah, heavy landing. It's always hard to judge, like, if you're high enough for that heavy landing or if you should roll. 9 times out of 10, you should roll, but... Really? Ah. This fucking game.